On the court for the Magic, they've got Luka Doncic. Paolo Banchero is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's MP in at the point guard position.
Second personal foul.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Miami Heat. On Thursday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Saturday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And that game against the Kings, no question they'll be amped for that one, eager to prove themselves against a tough opponent.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
MP just throwing that thing down, getting aggressive and attacking the rack.
Wagner outside. Down low. Here's Butler. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Hero against Howard. Hero, the pass to Wagner. Back to Hero. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Rivers' shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Nails it from 3.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Magic. And MP with a basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Oh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in All-Star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing, a little chaos to be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding
for the Magic.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And their win total will climb a little higher once this one's official. It'll be their 63rd win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Here's Butler using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Butler challenges the opposing team everywhere on the court. Never afraid of any situation. He'll battle you down low.
Howard. And good! There's another!
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
And they double up MP. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. Wesley, the pass to Curry. On the wing, MP. Howard with a screen on Hero. Back to MP. From downtown. No good there. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you later.
cold-blooded, MP. You guys really poured it on out there.
Yo, MP, everyone knows you can put the ball in the basket. I want to see what you got defensively.
Let's show these guys who the real MVP is.
good, MP?
Feeling good, too.
Better than who you be, better than do someone better and better and prove.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him, MP.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analysts Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. A look at the Magic starting group. We've got Banchero. Howard is out there with Doncic. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Irving in at the 5 down low. And for the Pacers, they've got Tyrese Halliburton. Walker out there with Holmgren. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. You know, both these sides, Doris, are very stout on the defensive end. Scoring might be tough to come by.
Well, you have two coaches who believe that championships are won with outstanding defense. So, number one, you try to contain the ball. If a rotation is required, it is on time and on a string, and they challenge every shot. Just special defensive units.
And here's Halliburton following the three-pointer by MP. Indiana again missing. Drives to the hoop. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Back to Doncic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Good on the shot.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Now, here is Irving. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. Howard, that's good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Here's Halliburton after Luka Doncic's bucket. Here's Cunningham. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Outside Irving. Howard against Halliburton. Howard kicks to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Halliburton outside. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That's great work inside from MP. Boy, like whenever he forces the defense's hand like that.
Orlando shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Magic. Pacers trail by 15. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Holmgren, and it's sent back by Irving. And here we go, fast break. MP's got it. Walker with the rebound. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Halliburton is double. Walker with a clean look. Connects from three-point range.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
Here's Irving. That one's in, his first shot this game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pacers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Chet Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Here's Doncic. Count that one. 9 points for Luka Doncic.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. That's a 2 from Cunningham. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And I like how composed Cunningham is. Lets the game and his shots come to him.
MP, no good. Pacers trail by 14. Halliburton is double. Here's Walker, and finished off by Walker.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Outside Howard. Pacers with the rebound. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Here's Carlos. And a miss there on the triple. And B getting it done for the Orlando Magic. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
So on the floor for Orlando, they've got Black. It's Robinson out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's MP. And it's Rusley in at the small forward. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And here's Cunningham coming off a stellar performance against Washington. Tries it from 19. Rebound by the Magic. At one point, they led by 16. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
Yeah, but this is a team they faced and beat in the postseason a year ago.
And this speaks to how poised MP is, not allowing the physical contact to alter the shot.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. And Orlando making a change here. Banchero's checked in. They'll have their work cut out for them in this one, Doris. As we know, teams typically don't play as well on the second night of a back-to-back.
You're right, Kevin, because that all comes down to fatigue. A rested team obviously has an advantage over a team playing the second in as many nights. The numbers always back that up.
Right now, I send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Hawks had a huge game. He ended up with 43 points and did so at a very efficient rate, playing within the flow of the offense. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Robinson kicks to Howard. And And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. MP's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Pacers trail by 19. Okogie, the pass to Cunningham. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Outside Howard. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Cunningham passes to Okogie. Back to Cunningham to end the run. Good on the three-point shot. Cunningham's got 7.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Now here's Howard. He's got 23. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. MP really making a difference here.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
Attention fans, now on the court is your squad. Get live, let them hear it.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Orlando. Doncic comes in for Black.
A moment to check out Cade Cunningham here. He's been on a tear since the All-Star break, going really to another level. And how about his top 10 ranking in free throw percentage? A knockdown shooter, ultra reliable from the line.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Howard. Cunningham with some nice D.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
The pass to Holmgren.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Kicks to Cunningham. Baseline jumper. Second chance shot. And Holmgren lays it in. Holmgren's got his first points in this one.
You have to be willing to work and have to have an understanding of where shots are coming off the rim. Check Holmgren, Johnny on the spot.
MP against Cunningham. MP right side. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Passes it to Mathurin. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. Magic leading by 18. MP outside. And yes, it's good. MP's got 30 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter. So here's Holmgren. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Robinson. Here's Howard. The second effort. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. Howard's got 32 points in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's coming off a 16-point game against Washington.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line. 1 second
separating the shot clock and game clock. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Cunningham looking it over. He gets it up. No good on the last second attempt there.
Well, this is the energy you want to see from Luka on the defensive end on every possession. Up in his man's grill, affecting the shot. That is nice.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Orlando out in front, delivering the blowout. Time now for the halftime.
Unstoppable from range. That was the story of the first half. Defenders tried to chase them off their spots,
but they made some tough.
And another important. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Benedict Mathurin is out there with Walker. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Cunningham in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. And Doris, you watch the defenses try to corral Benedict Mathurin. He always seems to have an answer, doesn't he?
He does, Kevin. This guy knocks down jumpers in a variety of ways, whether it's off the bounce, catch-and-shoot situations. His mechanics are clean, he's confident, and boy, he is aggressive.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
Pass to Cunningham. From deep three-point land, Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
A challenging stretch here for Indiana. Cunningham right side. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 5 here tonight. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Halliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game, that's it. We watch games, text about games, talk about games when we get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report. Now, here's Walker. 5 points in the game. Pass to Holmgren. Rebounded by Howard. The Magic have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Takes a 3. And another one falls. Amazing.
And now he is tied for the second most 40-point games in an NBA season. What a year.
Wow, he has brought it every night, and nobody seems to have the answer for him. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 44. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Now, here's MP. He's got 44. Inside, 6 to shoot, and the basket is good. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Halliburton outside. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now, here's Cunningham. 10 points for him. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Over in the corner, Mathurin. They need this one. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And he comes up with the deuce. MP's got 46 points.
Look at MP finish through the contact. Kept his composure the entire time.
Fires from the line. Indiana again missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Irving finds Antetokounmpo. MP outside. And the dunk by MP.
Any trip that ends with an MP slam, yes, sir, that's perfect.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
From past the arc. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Puts up a 3. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Doncic. He's got 9. The 3 from MP. That one, no good. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Pacers. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Carlos. The three-pointer, no good. The 3 from MP. The shot, no good. And so it's Orlando out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter.
29. The Magic.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the
check in for Howard.
One shot.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
But they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
So on the floor for Orlando, they've got Robinson, MP out there with Black. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Wesley in at the 3.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Magic have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Howard, and again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Indiana's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. And there's the pass to Page. There's the pick. That's a 2 from Cunningham. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Howard driving the lane, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Howard's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, how do you guard against this? MP just putting that defender on skates. That's not even right.
Passes it to Holmgren, and a wide open look for Halliburton. No good on the 3. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Page. Over Robinson. Page with the bucket. Page has got 10 points in just the second half.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. That's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Magic.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
In what's really been a fantastic year, these guys expect to win each night just as they've done here tonight. And this will end up another big win, making it 65 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
And Indiana shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. To the middle. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Cunningham outside. Orlando grabs the miss.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games.
And MP throws it down.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Halliburton for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Halliburton with the jumper.
Here's MP. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Here's Halliburton, and so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for...
never been to
MP.
Have you?
So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation. Get this win!
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month.
The Eastern Conference. You look at Indiana, and they're looking at a quick exit from the conference finals if they can't get the job done tonight.
I mean, you're right, B.A. This game tells you a lot about a team's character. Faced with almost an impossible job, do they pack up and head home? Motivation's an issue when your back is against the wall.
Let's toss it to the sideline, where we've got more on MP's historic season.
He just had an all-time moment, breaking Wilt Chamberlain's single-season points record. Him and Wilt are still the only players in NBA history with over 4,000 points in a year. He told me he hopes to add to this record tonight. I'm betting he will. B.A.?
I'm with you. No doubt about that. I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. They've got Stephen Curry, Brandon Ingram out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's MP, and it's Irving in at the center position.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.